Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. I had a young lady email me tonight. Well, I asked her to because she was having some question, and she's evidently new to Corel, and she's got some questions, and one of them's relatively easy, and she's wanting to know how to do things and basically how to find out how to do things. Well, it's really difficult when you don't know what it's called that you need to do. And this is a picture of my screen. And matter of fact, I could probably go. Here we go. If you're looking at one of my videos, there's two magnifying glasses on the screen, and one of them is search YouTube. This will search all to YouTube. But if you want Corel questions answered, you use this magnifying glass right here. And you can type in the word contour. But if you don't know what she's trying to put her border around something, if you don't know the word contour, in a way you're kind of out of luck. It's a learning curve type deal. But if you want to search weld, the weld tool, or a lot of things. So if you want to search more so than, I'm not saying I'm the only one out there on YouTube, because I'm definitely not. But if 99.9% of my videos are for laser engravers. So this will help you narrow it down. So one of her question was, she bought a fancy A, I guess, off the internet somewhere, and it cut multiple times. Well, I separated these letters, and you can just see it, the more you do it, that this line is more red, or redder, thicker looking than these. It's because this has 4 cut lines stacked. I did it myself. There's 4 cut lines. So the way to eliminate that is just, and I do it all the time when I get a file from somebody, I just hit delete. And I'll hit delete till it goes away, then I bring it back. Now I've only got 1 cut line, but let's bring them all back. And if you can always go to tools, Windows, Dockers, Object Manager. And right here, there's only 4 artistic text letters. Well, there's 6 listed. It's because 4 of them are right there in that same spot. So that's the first T, that's the X, that's the E, and then there's 3. So you can look at it that way. Now, if you have a whole bunch of text, this would take too long. But that's one way to do it, I find. And you don't really know. You bought a file and somebody's converted from DXF and X and back and forth, and it might have grown multiple lines. So you really never know till you do things like that. And the more you do it, the more you use Corel Draw, the more you'll be able to see. And a lot of times, if you back up, that T looks more, I know more red isn't a word, but you can just see it. Then her other question was, and this is a contour question, she had a bubble. I just kind of drew a bubble. And she wants a line to follow the contour. So, it's a contour tool, because go to Effect and Contour. Now, this is a red line. I would not contour in red. I would contour in black, so you can see your contour. So I contour to the inside. Let's back up. Let's contour to the outside. And now you can see your black line is the contour. So you can do, and I'm just going to go over contour while we're here. There's outside, there's inside, and then there's to the center. And we're going 1.25 inches. It'll keep going till it can't go anymore. That's pretty useful sometimes. So I always contour in the opposite color. If my object is black, I'm going to contour in red. And one reason, because Well, I didn't mean to go inside. Let's just do outside. Because here's a good reason in using Object Manager again. You can't do anything with these contours because they are one unit. So you need to go to range. Well, select both of them. I hit the indexing line. Select both of them, go to range and break contour apart. Now, some contours are so close to each other that you can pick it, and right down here it'll tell you it's black hairline, red hairline, so you know which one you have. But if you have lines that are even closer than that and hard to pick, you can always do what we just did with the Docker Object Manager. There we have a black curve and a red curve. If I want to get rid of the black, I can check it right here and hit delete because I know I'm on it. If I want to get rid of the red, you can use the Object Manager to select those. Matter of fact, I just did a video on how to select items that are hard to select. But anyway, I hope that answered your question a little bit, and thank you for watching.